Welcome back to the Peloton service course and the third installment of our Summer Gear Guide series. Last week, we brought you products from Sage Titanium, PowerTap, Camelback, and DT Swiss. This week, it's a bike from KHS that's all about performance, not the price tag. Shoes from Louis Garneau that set a new standard for adaptable, race-ready fit, and Lazer's lightweight and versatile Z1 helmet. But first, we've got handmade steel with a modern twist from Cinelli. You'd be hard-pressed to find a name more synonymous with Italian steel than Cinelli. It's owned by the same group that owns Columbus Tubing. Today, the NEMO is the greatest expression of what Cinelli and Columbus can do with steel. It's made of spirit tubing, a thoroughly modern steel formulated with manganese, chrome, nickel, and niobium. Despite the classic lines, the NEMO is TIG welded, not lugged, and features oversized thin-wall tubing at the tapered head tube, down tube, and molded chainstays. The seat cluster uses the classic fastback design of the original Cinelli Lazer from the 80s, and it's as effective as it is beautiful. Combined with steel's magic ride quality, this frame with aggressive race-inspired angles and acceleration finds a way of ignoring harsh road conditions, leaving the pavement behind, allowing the bike and rider to focus on the miles ahead. While the frame, at 1,850 grams, is light for steel, it's not trying to compete with a carbon mountain goat. But have no fear, any gap opened on the climb can be quickly and decisively closed thanks to the NEMO's stunning ability downhill. You can build your own NEMO with a Columbus carbon fork for $2,400. When Canadian national champ Louis Garneau headed to the Los Angeles Olympic Games, he wanted a better kit, so he designed one. The passion for performance that led to Louis Garneau's founding is alive and well today and visible in the latest Corsair Light 2 shoe. It's an ultralight, ultra-stiff race shoe that provides that race-ready performance with a fit that adapts to more riders than any other production shoe. The outsole improves power transfer by wrapping the foot for more stability, while remaining well ventilated and very light, even speccing titanium hardware. The upper uses dual boas, seamless high-density microfiber, and injected nylon reinforcement at the heel to stabilize the foot in all phases of the pedal stroke. To deliver this power transfer comfortably, Louis Garneau uses its Eurobike award-winning X Comfort Zone, an integrated stretch panel that adapts to almost any foot width and provides 3 levels of adjustable arch support at the insole. At just 235 grams for a size 42, it's among the lightest and stiffest shoes on the market, and in our experience, the best at adapting to multiple foot shapes. How much does a super light, race-ready carbon frame cost? $4,000? $5,000? How about $3,000 for the entire bike? Today, making a light, stiff, and comfortable carbon frame is a well-understood science, and the latest KHS Flite 900 is just that. Light, stiff, and comfy without trying to reinvent the wheel. It's a combination of high and mid-modulus carbon with stout tube shapes up front and down low where power transfer and handling happen, and svelte compliant shapes at the seat cluster for comfort in the saddle. Putting a premium on performance, not price, leads to a very smart build that cuts costs where it has the least effect. Ultegra Mechanical offers consistent if unsexy performance, while KHS uses 105 direct mount brakes to save a few bucks without hampering stopping power. Even when it would be easy to skimp on unseen components like the chain, KHS spends the extra money for an Ultegra chain to maintain crisp, reliable shifting. The KHS Flite puts performance where it counts. With a simple wheel upgrade, the KHS Flite 900 can go head-to-head with bikes costing 3 times as much, and in many cases, more than hold its own. The Z1 is Lazer's flagship road helmet, and it's an impressive helmet from any standpoint. At 190 grams for a size small, it's among the lightest helmets on the road, and the lightest Lazer has ever made. With 31 generous vents, it's ideal for the hottest days on the bike and the steepest climbs. Lazer's Halo-style roll-sys fit system offers unparalleled comfort and has now been emulated by almost every other manufacturer. Even with such incredible ventilation and such a light weight, the Z1 still puts safety first with a brace system to protect against multiple impacts and extended coverage over your vulnerable temples. But as with most Lazer products, this is just the foundation upon which many thoughtful and creative accessories can be used. Lazer pioneered the aeroshell for cold weather and aerodynamics, and also uses a unique fixture called a mud cap, which allows the Z1 to be fitted with an integrated taillight and even a life beam heart rate monitor. The optical heart rate monitor integrates with the padding for the most convenient and and least intrusive heart rate measurement we've ever experienced. The Lazer Z1 cuts its own path, both in features and aesthetics, standing out in a sea of copycats. Stay tuned to PelotonMagazine.com for more stories on the latest gear, as well as cycling travel and culture, and the personalities that make this sport so special. To get your own subscription to Peloton, head to PelotonShop.com. With our latest premium, you get a 2-year subscription to Peloton Print and Digital, as well as a Silka Pista Floor Pump in Peloton's signature blue for just $125. We'll see you back here soon with our 2018 Summer Gear Guide.